Hey everybody, so this video we're going to do a little bit of locksmithing here. We got our KW1 2-in-1 Lishi here, and we're going to actually use it to decode a smart key. Not pick and decode, just decode. And I thought this might work. I tried it when I first got the Lishi and it wouldn't even slide in a couple of smart keys I had laying around, so I gave up on it. But I did hear somebody else doing this, so I gave it a try on a different lock and it did work. So I'm going to try it on this one on video here. So I got a smart key brass deadbolt. I write on the top of these because the way they're stored in my truck, I make sure I can see it. The keys are in there, but I'm not looking. Someone around here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just clamp it in the vise, and I'll link some videos of actually picking these things with lock picks. But so you can see that, what you do is there's like what they call the jiggle test. A guy named Tumblr named it that, I think, because what these are is the false gates are real tight and there's no movement. The true gates are big and there is a lot of movement, so you can actually feel the pin actually jiggling. So what we're going to do with this, like I said, we're not actually going to be picking it here, but just basically doing the jiggle test on each chamber. And you can't detect a 6 cut because 6 cuts on these are basically at the shear line with the tool in there. It's like a zero lift or whatever. So what we'll do here is we're just going to start on number 5, or position 1, and then depth 5. Put a lot of tension on it, and you see there's like no movement. So then we're going to go to 4. Position number 4, lock it in. Not much movement. Go to 3, lock it in. A lot of movement on 3, so that's going to be a number 3. See, it actually goes like an entire depth. You know, when you cut these keys too, you can do half cuts, and you can get the locks to open. You know, if you're trying to cut one from a picture or whatever, because there's that much play in them. So we'll go to number 5, lock it in, tight. 4, lock it in, tight. 3, lock it in, tight. Number 2, lock it in. And you got all that movement there, so it's going to be 2. I'm losing my focus again here. Anyway, that's a 2. So I can keep it in focus. Okay, so now we'll go to number 3. And we'll start on 5. Tension. Go to 4. No movement. Go to 3. No movement. 2. Kind of hard holding the card behind it here to keeps it in focus though. Damn it! I should just tape it to it or something, or get a little stand for it or something. But anyway, so I think we're at number 3. Okay, no movement. Go to 2. Tons of movement. Okay, so we got 3, 2, 2 so far. We'll go to number 4. Start on 5, lock it in. Lots of movement, so that should be a 5. 4, yeah, so I'm going to go with 5 on that one. And then number 6, number 5, I mean, start on number, position, depth 5. Okay, tight. 4, tight. 3, tight. 2, tight. And number 1, tight. So that's going to be a 6. So, zoom out here. And we got is 3, 2, 2, 5, 6. Dig the keys out of the box here. So that's the key. See that it works here. And we'll grab our pin gauge, and we're looking at 3, 2, 2, 5, 6. So number 3, 2, 2, 5, and 6. So you see that does work. With the Lishi, you're just doing the jiggle test on each depth. And like I said, I haven't I've never actually tried it in the field, and I have had a couple of locks laying around at my house here that I've messed around with, and then I couldn't even get the tool to slide in them, so like I said, I kind of gave up on it. But two new ones, though, that I've tried today, this one and one before the video, it worked on both, so I guess it's something you can try if you don't want to drill them. Anyway, I guess any questions or comments, leave them in the comments, and that's all I've got for now. We'll talk to everybody later.